Hello and welcome to Cafe Mutual YouTube channel. Friends, the MF industry is having a dream run. The AUM number has reached 67 lakh crore. We now have 5 crore unique investors and monthly SIP inflows is more than 25,000 crore. But will the industry sustain this growth? To find an answer, we have invited Hitesh Thakkar, acting CEO, ITI Mutual Fund. Hitesh has over 20 years of experience in BFSI sector. Recently, his fund house has achieved a milestone of 10,000 crore AUM. So, without wasting time, let's invite Hitesh. Good evening, Hitesh, and many congratulations on achieving 10,000 crore AUM.
Thank you so much. Very good evening. How are you?
Great, great, great. So, Hitesh, I would first like to start this interview with a question on the MF industry. So, as you know, that MF industry has witnessed a tremendous growth over the last 5 years. This was due to confluence of many factors like market rally, sustained inflows of SIP, entry of new investors. But how can the industry sustain this growth and ensure that this growth momentum remains intact?
So there are various positive factors for us. I think MF industry will go grow exponentially. I'm pretty confident. If you take an Indian context, India is one of the fastest growing economy in the world.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, in India, 140 crore population, we have a 78% people have their bank accounts. Now, digitalization has also exponentially increased. I was looking at the UPI data, 16 billion transactions has happened last month. So this shows the kind of growth which India is, seeing in last 5 years. So
Hmm.
what will happen? The financialization, and average people income is also increasing day by day. So that disposable is, very significant now.
Hmm.
And they are looking at various financial products about their financial goal.
Hmm.
And what I personally feel, mutual fund is one of the most transparent, cost effective uh, financial product where even 500 rupees you can invest and start preparing for your financial goal. So I am sure as on today, you rightly pointed out, we have a 5 crore, close to 5 crore, 10 lakh, unique investors. But as an industry, we have to travel a lot. And
Hmm.
this is going to flourish like anything. There may be a volatility, there may be some sentimental impact for short period of time. But if we look in next 5 years,
Hmm.
I think it is unbelievable growth that this industry is going to see. MFI has a vision that at what time we will achieve 100 lakh crore. I
Hmm.
personally feel I think this target is achievable now, and you will also agree that 2 3 years before,
Hmm.
I think thinking about 67 lakh crore of industry
Hmm.
was a dream for all of us who are part of this industry.
Right, right, absolutely. Now we are very close to the 100 lakh crore milestone.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Hitesh, what are some opportunities and challenges for the industries in the days to come?
So when we compare our industry with the insurance business,
Okay.
I'll just give you one statistic that in insurance, the approximate life and non-life agents who are working for the insurance industry are close to 25 lakhs.
Yes.
But when we see in a mutual fund industry,
Hmm.
we have a unique mutual fund distributor close to 1 lakh 60,000.
Hmm.
So first and foremost, what I see that we need to expand the, this distribution channel first. We need to have a more MFDs, to increase the size of mutual fund because this, as on today, also investor needs some handholding. They need to understand which product, when should I invest for what financial goal. So for that, they need some support or guidance, and this is what in insurance the brokers have done. And for India and for mutual fund to grow, I think we need at least 5 lakh active mutual fund distributors who can support, guide investors, for mutual fund investors. So point one. Second, as on today, we have a 5 crore unique investors.
Hmm.
Demat account are close to 20 crores.
Hmm.
The If you see the our total UPI transactions count, it is also on very high side. 78% people have their bank account. So they all are potential investors for mutual fund.
Hmm.
And MFI has job during last 5 years in terms of creating awareness. Mutual fund sahi hai. So it is not the case now that what is mutual fund that people don't know.
Hmm.
Now the second question which comes in, where should I invest? That's the point. And there we need a strong distribution channel
Hmm.
who can support and guide to the investors. So the opportunity is huge in front of us. Out of 140 crore population, only 5 crore are the investor in mutual fund. So it's a huge opportunity. So what I feel as a percentage AUM of the GDP, also we are much, much lower penetrated when you compare to the developed countries.
Hmm.
So this financialization, digitalization, demography, the way India is poised, I am sure it's a only opportunity. I don't think so any challenge here.
Hmm. Okay. So Hitesh, ITI Mutual Fund has recently crossed 10,000 crore, and many congratulations for that. But how has been the journey so far? Can you share some stories?
So first of all, Nishant, we feel proud to be part of MF industry as a ITI mutual fund. We started journey in 2019
Yeah.
with a four product in first year. Our AUM at the end of first financial was close to 499 crore. And suddenly, the COVID came for almost 2 years.
Yes, yes.
But I think our entire team has worked very well
Hmm.
in terms of various strengthening processes. So we focused on four P's. If you want me to summarize, one, your process, people, product, and performance.
Hmm.
So as a fund house, we have worked very diligently on these 4 points. And I think these four P's has helped us to grow every year.
Hmm.
Uh, and as on today, if you ask, we have a close to 18 mutual fund products,
Hmm.
right? Close to 26,000 partners are associated with us.
Yeah.
And, unique investors are 2 lakh, about 2 lakh.
Hmm.
So this is I can say it's our family who have built this 10,000 crore. And the journey was really exciting. I think that each one of us teammates have enjoyed this journey. Uh, you know, uh, Market ups and downs, volatility, at times other challenges. But in toto, if you ask us, we really enjoyed this journey. And from here on, I am sure, like for us, it will be a very optimistic outlook for ITI mutual fund as well as for industry.
Okay. So after achieving this milestone, what's next, Hitesh? And what are the targets and milestones that ITI-MF looks forward to achieving?
So I'll say we just started.
Hmm.
10,000 is just beginning. We
Hmm.
have to do a lot. And as an organization, we don't have a target of AUM. As an organization, we focus on how to give a good investment experience to our investors. If we are able to offer right product at right time, and if we are able to give them a reasonably good risk adjusted return, so I think AUM will be a byproduct for us. So our focus as on today also on a giving a good investment experience, good service. Investors are first. That's the philosophy we believe. And I think we are on it. AUM will be a byproduct.
Hmm. Okay. So during this journey, what were some key challenges that you faced, and what were some learnings that you have learned?
So COVID help us to understand that we need to be digitally present.
Hmm.
So what we have done is we worked on a various digital fronts to support and to guide our partners as well as for investors. So we launch our own iOS and Android app for investor. We launch for partners as well. We have a web login platform. We integrated many channel partners during the COVID-19. We created a digital products also, like we have a digital fact sheet, we have a digital product notes, a co-branding of the various product note to support our partners. So lot of things we have worked here. And as a learning, I can say we need to be on a ground, understand the investors' expectation, and with a good governance and a good risk management framework, I think we will able to sail through and will able to grow in the industry.
Great, great, great. So, Hitesh, I was just looking at your AUM data and I found that close to 24% of the total assets has come from B30 cities. And this is higher than the industry average of 19%. So, how did you achieve this feat?
So that's really good news. I have not studied this data, but what we have done is when we started the business, we open our few branches because for us, first and foremost thing was a trust of the
Okay.
investors
Yes.
to believe in ITI Mutual Fund
Mm,
that they are a long term in this industry. So
mm,
we open 27 branches. As on today, we are covering 47 locations where our sales team are
mm,
representing. So what we have done, we have a good and very strong sales team on the ground, uh, which is covering close to 82% of industry AUM as
mm.
on today.
Great.
So, and we have increased our engagement
Mm,
with the partners, and explain them how the risk management framework, our investment product framework is working, and how we can help their investors to achieve their financial goals. And we are still continuing engaging with the partners, explaining our philosophy. What I personally feel is that if you have a good connect with the partners, explaining about the fund philosophy and the way we are running the all our schemes. So I think the activation on the partner side will not be a challenge. And
mm.
if you see the statistics also, as on today, B30 cities have close to 50% partners from the B30 cities.
That's great.
So it's only because of a good investment framework, a strong sales and support team on the ground,
Mm,
which has helped. I think we are putting efforts and want to reach every corner of the India, and we want to reach every partner. And we are also looking to associate with each and every partner, to look at ITI Mutual Fund,
mm.
how we can build the relationship. So that's how we got the response from across all cities.
Okay. So, Hitesh, 96% of your assets is in equity funds. So, what are you doing to increase your assets in fixed income funds as well?
So we have a 18 products, Nishan, out of which we have a 5 products in debt and liquid side. It's not that as an organization we don't have a focus.
Hmm,
We have built a very good product portfolio.
hmm,
I think the funds are also quite doing reasonably good. I think it's a matter of time. I think this debt segment also will grow over a period of time. Investor will definitely start looking at us. At an organization, we have a certain philosophy. We don't take a credit calls, because for us, capital is more important, than the returns when investor is looking at the debt products.
hmm.
So I personally feel it is a matter of time. Now the way our AUM is increasing, I'm sure investors will look at us in terms of debt allocation, to ITI Mutual Fund.
Okay. One last question, Hitesh. How do you see 2025 for the MF industry? And what is your take for the upcoming year?
So I told actually India's growth story remain intact. The financial inclusion is happening very fast. You know, as on today, if you see close to 74 crore PAN numbers are already available,
Right.
right? And the industry has only unique 5 crore investors.
Hmm,
Forex reserve, if you see, we have a close to $656 billion USD. Young population of India,
hmm,
average age of earning people is close to 28 years. Even today, RBI has given a forecast of 6.6% GDP
hmm,
growth. for financial year 24-25. These all indicators, if you see in a macro level and for a 2-3 years horizon, I think this industry has a nothing but to just grow,
Hmm.
because now financial inclusion and awareness about the financial products are increasing in India.
Hmm.
And within financial product, investor have always preferred mutual fund, because you start your investment with the 500 rupees also
Hmm.
and experience how this investment works.
Hmm.
So this is an amazing product. I would like to thank you, Amphi, the industry partners like Cafe Mutual. I would also like to thank you, regulator, who has also worked, understood, and made this product so well that today I think there are hardly any other product which have a so much of transparency, cost effectiveness, a disclosure norms, investors, awareness, investor protection side. Lot of things they have streamlined, standardization of products, riskometer. If you see all these things, I think we are ready for the next level of growth. So what I see that next 2025 is a unique year for us, and I think mutual fund industry is going to grow leaps and bounds.
Great. So, all right, Hitesh, thank you so much for your valuable time and inputs. It's been wonderful talking to you today.
Thank you, Nishan. Thanks for your time.
And finally, I thank each one of you for being such a wonderful audience. Have a great day at work, guys. Bye.